Hey, what's up, Home Slices? It's Gaming Colossal, and the gameplay that's going to be going on is a game of Gears of War 3, which I just played through. The game I'm showing I played yesterday. I was interested in playing through the Forces of Nature map pack that they sent out. I've bought the Season's Pass, and honestly, I really have kind of neglected it. I mean, I haven't played Ram's Shadow, I've barely played any of the Phoenix Rising maps. I've really not gotten the use of my Season Pass at all. But this game is honestly the series is why I even wanted to make a YouTube channel. It's just like the most, probably the most fun or like intense game I've played, I would say, is this game. At least in the multiplayer sense. It's very up close and personal, and it's very in your face, and a multi-kill in this, I feel, is the most satisfying compared to Halo or Battlefield, or I don't really play Call of Duty, but even in that. The reason why I'd say that is because it's just, I don't know, it's just because of what I'm saying, it's more intense. Ooh, look at that teamwork. I don't know, it's very close quarters and in your face, even if you're playing from far away. I don't know, it's the sound effects, the death animation, whatever it is, it's so satisfying to get a headshot in this game. So satisfying to come up behind someone and blow their entire body into pieces with your shotgun. I mean, Gears of War is the key reason why I got an Xbox 360. I was just amazed at like the animation and stuff from everything that's going on. I do have an interest in concept design and for video game characters and animation and stuff. That's why I pay so much attention to that. But it was just a very different style of game compared to what I'd always played. And the reason that I felt compelled to put this up is, for once in a very long while, probably a couple months, I would actually say, and even without playing with people I know, I usually have to play with some friends to really do this, but I had a really fun, enjoyable game of Gears. I mean, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning when I decided to start playing, and I played for, I think, 2 hours, when I really only planned to play about 1 or 2 matches just to test out the maps. I mean, it was kind of like the old days where I didn't want to put it down, I didn't want to stop playing. I didn't even feel tired because of just how much fun I was having, and it was an awesome feeling. It's something that I haven't felt for a long time, and this is, like I said, this is one of my favorite games that I was really disappointed that I'd kind of lost that, I don't know, that love for it, I guess. And Battlefield 3 has been filling up a lot of my time, but it was just, that was kind of my most fun game for a while. But yeah, it was really great to play a good game of this. And the maps in general, they're pretty cool. I mean, 2 of them are Jacinto and Raven's Down from past games. They're still well done. They changed a little bit of the maps, I believe, at least on Jacinto I know for sure. Raven's Down, it's pretty straightforward the way it is. But they tweaked it a little bit just to make it more accessible and just to change it a little bit, but the level design of it, the way, I guess I should say, the way they moved it into this game, the way they converted it, the design looks awesome. This level I think is a really cool level. I can't even remember the name of it, I think Artillery or something. But this one, and I can't remember what the other one is either. I'm really not good with the names of maps until I've played them constantly. Even then, I usually describe them by how they look and my hands, even though using my hands when no one can see them. But it was really cool. I mean, I was happy to see some maps that were, first of all, different, but I don't know, they just felt, this one especially, I just really loved moving through, and it just felt perfect for the game. Like it's nice to see that. I think this is the last. I don't know if this. I think it's at least the 4th DLC. I don't know if it's the last one they planned. I'm pretty sure they said if people want more DLC, they'll put it out. But this far into the map releases that they're doing, it's pretty nice to see that they still took their time and made a really nice, nice feeling map. That's what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people, me included, definitely were not disappointed with this game, just having some griefs in the multiplayer. It's mostly frag grenades, or any of the grenades really. The proximity of them. I mean, smoke, it doesn't matter. I don't care. It's a strategy. But you know, ink grenades, you can kind of come away from it. Someone threw one at me yesterday, and I still managed to shoot him before he killed me because it stuns you, and it's just an easy kill. But flame grenades or frag grenades, sometimes they'll go off before they're even done beeping. You know, not that the beeping even gives you enough time to move as it is. And I don't know, it drives me nuts because it's like it's almost a guaranteed 2 kills, if not multi-kills, because it can kill so many people. But at least 2 throws, you're at least going to get 2 kills if you're decently placing it. But you know, even that I can get past. I mean, I honestly did not think I was going to have as much fun as I did because of how much grenades have been bothering me. Sawed off I've gotten used to. I have to say I think I saw one, and this might be why I enjoyed it. I probably saw 1 to 2 people using a sawed off throughout the entire night of about 5-6 matches. And I was playing with the same people, you know, one match after another, which is also why it was kind of cool to keep playing through the same people. I very much enjoy, not really enjoy it, but I get very competitive with if there's this guy Dino in this game. I think he's against me in this one. We played a couple of rounds where we were on the same team, and he drove me nuts because he was a really good wall bouncer. He was very fast. I think he's the one at one point in this game where I just completely got turned around, didn't know where he went, and he came around and killed me from where I never thought he was. You know, he was fun to play with on my side. There's a guy named Toxic something that you know, it was just kind of cool because every match I'd watch what team they were being placed on and kind of, you know, expecting whether it was going to be a slightly easier, more intense match if I had to play against them. And I don't know, it was kind of cool. Everyone usually quits out after one game, or you know, a whole team of people in a party use sawed-offs and stuff. So, and it just kind of ruins it. But honestly, I mean, there was a bunch of Nasher use, and it was really fun. It felt like the old Gears. But you know what I was gonna say was, even with the griefs, you know, if I can get past the grenades, if they could fix it, it'd be great. But grenades are probably my biggest issue with it. And as much as, you know, I'm with everyone else that isn't a fan of the retro or the sawed-off, they're not going to go anywhere. It was Epic's decision to make it more accessible to new players, just like the new Ninja Gaiden. They really dumbed down a lot, I know, like in the hero mode where you can like automatically counter, you can automatically block, you can I don't even think you can die. They said they might make it that way. And, you know, just like with this game where it has a really steep learning curve, Ninja Gaiden, oh my god, that's probably one of the most frustrating games until you really get into it. I felt like I couldn't just pick it up. I had to really play it for a couple days to really get into the groove of it. And I felt like this is the same thing, like, especially the first one. I mean, it definitely takes practice, or for me at least. I'm personally someone that needs to play a couple rounds to warm up. And I'm not a fan when they dumb down a game and make it too easily newbie accessible. I think the nice thing about Gears was that it was kind of for those people that really want to get into it and get good at it. And so, I don't know. I still love the game though. I mean, they fixed tons of stuff compared to Gears 2, which literally made me close to breaking my game disc, which I never rage about anything like gaming-wise like that. I know friends that break their headsets, and I forgot who it was. Someone sent me a picture. I saw a picture of someone's headset that they just absolutely destroyed. It was just in pieces on their bed when they took a picture of it because they get so frustrated when people are playing with them. And I think it's funny. I mean, it's funny when you're playing with the person, just listening to them freak out. But yeah, I don't get that mad. But Gears 2, oh, when you're getting you aim up that perfect headshot, and it just doesn't register, and you can get that perfect Nasher shot right at, you know, touching their back basically. They don't die, and they turn around and do the same thing to you, and they kill you over and over. Oh man, that grinded my gears. Pun. But yeah, I don't know. Gears 2 was tough to play. The campaign and the Horde mode, that was awesome. I still enjoyed it. And Horde mode on here and Beast mode, amazing. Especially Beast mode. It's just, I always like playing as the getting a chance to play the other side. I think it's a cool aspect, and you know, as easy mode as it is once you're a berserker, it's awesome to just be a beast and you know, my name's Gaming Colossal. I love being a big deal and a big issue to fight. So it's definitely a easy choice here. This is where this guy completely gets a slip on me. I don't know what I was so confused. But yeah, I mean, it's just always fun to be that big, you know, monster that's just wrecking everybody. And you know, I try to be that in multiplayer, but it doesn't always go as well as I want it to. A lot of times I'll get 2 or 3 kills in a row, maybe, or some really nice. Oh, there's another guy. I had no idea where he was. I was so confused. And then once I found him, I was like, oh well, he can't get me over here. Nope. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying, but it was. I think I can safely say that I love this game as much as I used to again. Last night really was a lot of fun, and usually, especially with these kinds of games, or especially like in a Call of Duty or Battlefield, where I don't know, I feel like the map is a little tougher to control in those games. At least Gears, they show you where all the power weapons is, which is another thing I love. But anyway, yeah, it was fun even not knowing the maps is what I was trying to get at. Well, that was my nice long-winded commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my channel if you'd like to hear more of me. But either way, thanks for checking it out, and I'll catch you later.